Another example that we were going to look nearer is this kind of problem. For example, find the values of m for which the lines y is equal to mx minus 2 are tangents to the curve with equation y is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 2, as you can see here. Okay, and let's see, values of m, that gives us an idea that we're going to find more than one value. Are tangents, that means we're going to find more than one functions. But it is they are still tangents. That means our discriminants, which is b squared minus 4ac, is still equal to 0. That is what we're going to use. Okay, very similar from my previous example. So if we're going to equate them now, x squared minus 4x plus 2 is equal to mx, sorry, not 0, minus 2. So if we add both sides of the equation by mx, not add, but subtract, sorry, but add 2, that is what I supposed to tell you, minus mx there plus 2. And this one is 0, 0. So the right hand side of the equation is 0. Then we have x squared minus 4x minus mx plus 4. If we factor the middle term, because we have a common factor there, we have x squared minus x, we have 4 plus m plus 4 is equal to 0. That means our a is 1, our b is negative 4 plus m, and our c is 4. Using this equation now, or this formula, then we have b squared, we have negative 4 plus m. We square that, minus 4, and a is 1, c is 4, is equal to 0. Then we have 4 plus m squared. Square of a negative is positive, plus 16, minus 16, sorry, not plus, is equal to 0. If we can take the square root of both sides of the equation here, if we add both sides of the equation by 16, then we have 4 plus m squared, parenthesis squared, is equal to 16. Square root of both sides of the equation, then we have 4 plus m is equal to positive negative 4. If we subtract both sides of the equation by 4, then we have m is either negative 4 plus minus 4. Not either. Either, what I supposed to do. M is either negative 4 minus 4, and m is equal to negative 4 plus 4. This is negative 8, and this is 0, not negatives. That's 0. So we have two functions now. The one function that we have is y is equal to negative 8x minus 2, if we're going to use that one. And the other function is just negative 2 because of because m is 0. Okay, we're going to look for our graph. I'm going to show you my screen. I will just prepare it. Okay, here is it now. I put it in my calculator, and then if we draw, you can see here I have y is equal to 2. It is a tangent also, and y is equal to negative 8x. Maybe it is better if you can see it. That one. That one. It's also a tangent. I hope you can really see it. There you go. There it is, a tangent. So there are two possibilities, two tangents of these functions. It depends on the values of m. Okay, let's try another example. Find it's almost the same with the previous example. Find the gradients of the lines with y-intercept 0 and 1 that are tangents to the curve y is equal to 3x squared plus 5x plus 4. That means it's still tangents, then our discriminant is b squared minus 4ac is still equal to 0. And then our functions is in this form, mx plus b, and our b is 1. So we have mx plus 1. If we equate them, we have 3x squared plus 5x plus 4 is equal to mx plus 1. If we subtract both sides of the equation by mx and by 1, mx and 1, this is 0. Then we have 3x squared plus 5x minus mx plus 3. Then we have, if we factor out x, then we have 5 minus m plus 3 is equal to 0. Our a now is 3, b is equal to 5 minus m, and then c is equal to 3. Now, we have b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0. Our b squared now is 5 minus m, parenthesis squared, minus 4 times a is 3, c is 3 also, is equal to 0. And then we have 5 minus m, parenthesis squared, minus 36 is equal to 0. If we add up both sides of the equation by 36, this is now 0. Then we have 5 minus m squared is equal to 36. Taking the square root of both sides of the equation, then we have 5 minus m is equal to positive negative 36. Subtracting both sides of the equation by 5, and we have negative m is equal to negative 5 plus minus 6. Solving for m, we have negative m is equal to negative 5 minus 6, and we have negative m is equal to negative 11, and one possibility is m is equal to 11. So we have y is equal to 11x plus 1. Another possibility, we have negative m is equal to negative 5 plus 6. We have negative m is equal to 1. M is equal to negative 1. Y is equal to x plus 1. Negative x, sorry. Negative x plus 1. Okay? We'll try to put that in our calculator, graphing calculator. We have 3x squared plus 5x plus 4, and then we have 11x plus 1, and then we have negative x plus 1. Let's see. That's another possibility. That's the another possibility. If we try the standard, exit. Let's see if we can see it properly. There you go. That's the first, and then that's the second possibility. The last example that I want to solve for you is for what values of c do the lines y is equal to x plus c never meet the parabola with equation 2x squared minus 3x minus 3x minus 7, which means that our discriminant should be b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. That is what we're going to try to do. Because when it is 0, the discriminant is 0, then there is no point of intersection. It's almost the same when we solve the quadratic equation. Okay, let's start. We equate 2x squared minus 3x minus 7 is equal to x plus c. If we subtract both sides of the equation by c and by x and by c, then we have 2x squared minus 4x minus 7 plus c is equal to 0. Then our a is 2, our b is negative 4, our c is negative 7 plus c. Okay, so using our discriminant now, we have negative 4 squared minus 4 times a, which is 2, and c is negative 7 plus c is equal to less than 0. And we have 16, we have negative negative, positive, 8, 7 plus c is less than 0. And then we have 16 plus 56, sorry. 8 times 7, it's 56, plus 8c is less than 0. Then we have, what will be this one? 60, 72. So if we subtract both sides of the equation by 72, so we have 8c is less than negative 72. Divide that by 8, then c is less than negative 9. That's supposedly. So we will try y is equal to x minus 10. We will try by minus 10. Let's see if we got the right answer. Exit. We have 2x squared minus 3x minus 7, and then we have y is equal to x minus 10. This one we need to remove. Okay. Draw. Where is it? Okay, then they will not meet. If we make equal to 9, exit, x minus 9, you see that they will meet just in 1 point. Greater than 9, if we want to, for example, x minus 7, for example, they are parallel, but they will meet in 2 points. So our n now, a lot of values, should be less than negative 9. In my next series of videos, I will be solving a lot, maybe more than 10 problems in quadratics. Okay, so see you around. I hope that you will come back and watch my videos in this topic also. Have a nice day.